Right, I know what you're thinking, where's the rest of the band? Don't worry, I'm down stand up just like the rest of them. It's either that or shit, Justin Bieber's career has gone downhill. I don't know if you knew when Justin Bieber came out, there's all this thing like the Bieber fever and all that. Don't know if anyone got that, any 16-year-old girls in tonight? It's not related, I'm just wondering. Yeah, but when it came out, I thought it was actually an illness. And so I actually put myself in quarantine for about 7 weeks. Until I ended up in court, actually, when I tried to catch him, bin him, and kill him. So, thank you. So, catch it, bin it, and kill it is obviously an NHS campaign going around at the minute to stop germs from spreading. This is a link into my next gag, and it's quite long-winded, so just bear with me, it's pretty shit, to be honest. And one place where germs are in public toilets. Here we are, we're back on track. And I don't know about you, but I don't like going to public toilets, because you walk in there, there's shit everywhere, piss everywhere, signs of drug usage, cans of special brew in the corner. It actually sounds like my grand's last saga holiday. Don't go on it, don't go on it. And even in like aeroplanes as well, the small toilets in aeroplanes, you walk in there and you think, oh, I'm going to be fine. You walk in, oh, fuck! And then someone just walked in there and gone shit on the wall, piss everywhere. And I always go in after these people, but I only urinate in toilets. No, I do shit in them as well, I don't just urinate, or I've got something wrong with me. In public toilets, I try just to urinate in them. I'll tell my dates this as well. Yeah, so I know I'm normally in after someone else has just shitted in it and created a whole mess and it stinks. And I always come out and I've just urinated in it, remember that? And there's always an attractive woman waiting to come in. And so like, I feel like explaining to her, look, I'm sorry, but someone's been in there before me. I've just urinated in there. In fact, if I was on a plane with all you lot, you would know that I just urinate in there. But I don't, so I just punch her in the face and run and sit down. So yeah, no, I hate public toilets. And the main reason why I don't like shitting in public toilets is one day I had to get a train from London back down to Cornwall, where I live. And I'd been out the night before, you know, and I had to got on the train a bit hungover. And about 30 minutes into the journey, I needed to go. And I thought, oh fuck. But I'm on a train, it's 4 hours, so I need to go. So I went there, opened the door. It was one of those, sliding doors that they have now, and it opens up like that. So I got in, opened the door, got in, shut the door, sat down, started getting into it. About 30 seconds into it, I hear a loud sound as the door opened, revealing me to an elderly man and his wife, like a Bruce Forsyth game show prize. You want a shitting bed? So I'm there now, sitting there shitting. I can't stop. And there's a war veteran basically, and his wife, sitting there looking at me. And if there's any better other time to call an older man sir, this was it. Because he didn't shut the door straight away, he had to wait for me to go, sir, could you shut the door? Which he did. Yeah, so I grew up in Cornwall, went to school there. I loved school, I loved being a teenager and all that. I hit puberty pretty hard though, as a teenager. If there was ever such thing as the puberty bus, I got on it 2 stops too early. In fact, a lot of science and PSE lessons, instead of the teacher explaining puberty, they're just going, oh, fuck it, Charles, what happens? What? And yeah, so I hated it, and I used to, and being a teenager and stuff like that, like, it gave me an excuse to just act like a dickhead, really. And I remember one maths class on a Friday afternoon, we were just pissing about, and I eventually just said to my maths teacher, look, when am I ever going to need maths? Now obviously you need it for a lot of things, but she didn't answer them. Instead, she said to me, she got down, she had a tear in her eye, I had a tear in my eye. I was thinking, yes, I've got some wisdom coming through here. She said, Charles, one day you'll want to tile your kitchen. No, I won't. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in Charles Howe. Good night.